Well, it has been a while. Welcome to A Therapeutic Edge. It is very nice to have you here today. Folks, I see you over there in the chat. Let's see. I see Napster, David, Alice, it's nice to see you. David Iverson, as always. Who did I see earlier? Louis was here a little bit earlier, and that's nice. I think I may have to mute that in just a second. The other computer's coming on. Give me just a second. Nope, I think we're good. Oh, anybody else pop in? Nope, just the 7 of us. That's okay. How is everybody doing today? Today, I thought, I know I'm not supposed to do that. It has been a gnarly couple of weeks. Last weekend, we were on the bay for my lovely wife's company's holiday party. A little late, but there was just enough weather that we didn't get to go very far in the boat, but it was still fun, but it did chew up pretty much the whole weekend. What's up, Mike? It's good to see you. Hey, how does it sound out there? I messed with the mic settings a little bit. I guess last week somebody mentioned. Okay, apparently it sounds pretty good. My lovely wife is returning to us.
My beautiful, fucking tired.
Yeah, I tried to give her time to get home, take a shower, and do all the stuff she wanted to do. But we did other things instead. That's the way it goes.
What's up?
What you got there?
This is your OEM Spider Crow screws. Spider Crow.
Spider Crow?
Spider Crow.
Spider Bro. Spider Bro.
So not taking the hat off. So. Hi.
Oh, Sobix. Been a while, man. What's going on? Paper Tiger, nice to see you. Shane, Shane, Shane.
Hello, hello. I'm gonna put my head up. Can you see my eye? Can you see my eyes now? It is a bad. I mean, like hair's falling out, kind of.
Look what happened just this week. Okay. So sometimes you say I'm going to go live, and you've got big things to talk about. I don't.
Hi, Paper Tiger.
We just gonna shoot the shit, as it were.
I can't see.
Why can't you see?
Because the hat.
Do you want to go fix your hairs?
No, I'm just gonna take my hat off, but I'm gonna. No, Napster, I'm not all packed up for SHOT Show. So the owner of my company and his brother, who's the business manager, decided to tell me last Monday that they will be in Mexico. So I don't get to go. How's that?
Yeah, so she got hosed.
Is that better?
I was never gonna get to go. My work schedule would not allow for it, but she was gonna go.
Do your hair like mine? No, Casey, no.
You do your hair like mine. It's halfway there. I'm halfway to KC. Speaking of KC, all the rain we've been having calls for a microburst. This dude.
That's cool. That is so cool.
We've had this thing out for about a week playing with it.
Just
not. Here's the thing, and I want to be super straight because people every knife's the greatest ever. Okay, the microburst is not any individual piece is not like groundbreaking, right? Except Casey got all of the pieces sized.
And the thing is,
just right.
It's large hands. He loves it for his hand size. I love it for my hand size. So it is perfect for small hands, large hands. I mean, it's got.
I don't want to put it in the mail. I love the
wire clips.
I don't want to put it in the mail. I want to keep it, and I will get one.
It is so incredibly comfortable. I mean, this thing is just.
And the reason I said it that way, Casey, is because I have noted there's sort of, and I think it's valid. There's a complaint amongst the sort of observers of the YouTube reviewer channels that, every time we pop a knife open, there's this, oh my God, it's the greatest thing in the world. And here's the thing. Sometimes a knife doesn't have to be an art piece. It doesn't have to be like, oh, well, they invented a thing for it. Doesn't. It just has to be done just right. And I got to tell you, KC, just right.
Oh.
Hey,
Ding, ding.
yeah, I don't know where a ding-a-ling.
Hang on. Hey, hang on.
And I think that's really important because it is.
Sorry. Thank you.
And the microburst is that
Stopping
knife.
briefly.
You know, it's got a little bit of belly right where you want it. The handle shape is not stylish, but it's also very neutral, so it's very comfortable no matter what size hand you have. The overall look at the thing is really nice. In the pocket, I'm a wire fan.
I'm a wire clip fan too. Yeah, I'm really into the wire clips lately for some reason.
This thing just rings all the bells in all the right way in the action.
In other words, Casey, it got lost.
Yeah, I'm sorry, man.
In the mail,
I don't know where it went.
It's just
the next person in line is going to have to wait to buy one.
Yeah,
it makes me really. And I love the way you brought the pit. You can go see that on my shitty camera, but there it is.
I have to look over here and see. Did you get it?
Hang on. Give it a sec.
Oh. No.
I can see it in mine. Yours is too dark. There it is.
There it is.
Yeah.
There it is.
So anyway, this has been a real joy. And I love the sort of hidden lanyard. I don't lanyard ever.
Lynch clips fit too, he said.
Yeah, that's the way to do it, man. If somebody wants to upgrade and go a little, get a little lynchy.
Oh, the Knife Inquisitor. You won Big Red's SKL. I actually was sleeping through that.
Yeah. That's awesome. I started off with all good intention. I joined. I listened. I was there for JB. He shared a very serious story about a coworker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Peter told me about that this morning. That's very sad.
And then
I hear that.
Fell asleep. So
to be fair, we
almost 4.5 miles.
4.5 miles. It was a week. It was really a week for both of us. And mentally, physically grueling. I actually got my back taken care of, though. I went in and had some shots on my back to help. So that's awesome. But we took off for a walk last night, just trying to let go of the week and all the crap going on. And woo, were we tired. So I came home and basically just, I guess Pete was looking for me and I passed out on the couch. So
I did. I was like, hey, JB's.
Yeah. So he told me this morning, JB, I'm so sorry I missed you last night. Hi.
I tried, man. I lasted about 35 minutes and then I was just out.
I must have been really out because you actually left me on the couch. I woke up on the couch. So I know I was out. But
so anyway, we're just going to, I'm going to bring this up again a little bit later, but this really is an excellent pocket knife, Casey. You have done a marvelous job. The action is really good. The design overall, like I said, is just good at what it does. It's an excellent cutter. It's an excellently comfortable handle. It's a good job, man. It's a good job.
Hey, Marcos, did not see you. I'm not saying hi to everybody personally. I'm sorry about that.
So it's been raining for 3 weeks here in California.
Ugh.
And a couple of weeks ago, I got this in from Dirk. This is the Blau Rock, which is Blue Rock Blades. And it is the BRB, I think that's version 3.5. Dirk has already reviewed this, but the blade is LC200N, which makes this an all-weather full custom. This is fun. It's comfortable. It's a little small for me, but I just love this thing. I do. I've really enjoyed having this stuff. And I got a whole box. And also, I'm fairly sure this is a Knife Inquisitor loaned.
Probably, yes.
Yeah.
I think that was one of them.
This is right up my alley. This is all sorts of badass. Nice.
I'm not a huge fan of knives like that. The what do I want to call it? Well, that, but the fanciness of it, the handle, I don't even know. I'm kind of at a loss for words of what I'm looking for. But I'm not normally a fan of that, but it's a really comfortable knife.
Yeah. Ooh, I almost got myself.
Again?
This thing's very sharp. Oh my goodness. Anyway, this is fun. We've had a lot of fun stuff in the house lately. I haven't had time to make a lot of videos, which really bums me out.
Yeah, I haven't. I think I dropped one video for 2 weeks.
I've moved to 2 days a week. So I'm going to complain a little bit.
She found it.
We hid some popcorn.
I hid popcorn for the dog, and she just found it.
So I had 2 jobs. They told me I only had 1 job, my teaching experience.
Yes, he said, yeah.
Oh yeah, dude. They're all coming home, but this one got lost.
Life
I
just keep
really like this
JB,
line.
I don't know if you heard, but I'm not going to Vegas anymore. The owner of the company and his brother, who's the business manager, decided to tell me last Monday that they are both going to Mexico together. So I had to cancel my trip. So I'm really bummed about that. But I had 2 passes.
I got feelings about that too. Anyway, my school, which told me very clearly that I wouldn't be teaching this semester, which, okay. I mean, it sucks, but okay. Then started manipulating the rules so that I might be teaching if the class I was assigned reached a certain volume of students. It's not there, except they still haven't canceled the class, and classes start on Tuesday. So I'm either not working a second job or I am as of Tuesday, and I have no idea, which means I had to.
Oh, I should say there's so many things up in the air for us right now. Good things, possibly.
Yeah.
Possibly really good things, but just up in the air. Hey, CPM. Hello, Alice. Hello to you. Yeah, so it's been we're just trying to get stuff done, you guys. We're not going anywhere. We're still here.
I'm still here.
Yeah, we're gonna haunt you for the rest of your lives.
I have a Jim Skelton.
We will still be around. So we just had to take a step back from getting the videos done because we were just slammed. So, but oh, I saw a pop up and I was just like, but yeah,
I can never remember what this thing is called.
I cannot either.
Dirk keeps telling me, and I keep going, yeah, okay, and then I don't remember.
Mackie. I don't.
That's the Jim Skelton knife, and I just can't remember for the life of me what that one's called.
You guys want to see it? That is just sick. Check that out. Check it out. Ooh. What was it? Was it what's the handle?
Stuff. That's the mini Hellraiser.
Okay. Okay, I would totally never sharpen this. Nope, I would never even attempt it. That would have to go out to somebody.
I mean, it's obviously some sort of plastic, right? I mean, it's cool.
Know. It is very cool.
Did he maybe tell me and I just didn't notice?
14 likes, really?
Well, to be fair, there's only 24
only 15 people in here, so
24.
Oh, okay. I only see 15 right now.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the likes.
It's a slow start.
Wait. Let me go like it.
You should.
Wait. Now there's 16.
She should like my videos.
I just liked it.
So anyway, I don't know what's happening this week.
Hey,
I've been working about 50 hours a week at my other full-time job, which is full-time in a little bit. She's been working 50 or 55 hours a week. Anyway, the point of that is that I'm going to stick with doing 2 reviews a week for a while.
Yeah, same here.
Tuesdays and Thursdays. I might drop something on Saturdays now and again, and I'll keep putting out the little shorts because
we do the shorts.
That's you haven't in a while.
I did the other day. I actually dropped one.
Michael Morgan, Mr. Morgan.
Hello, Mr. Morgan. Aberdeen Glades, what is up?
This is cool.
A.T.E and Kershaw release was a dumpster fire.
Let's talk about that, CPM, because I don't think so. What part don't? Well, let me rephrase
What's up,
that.
Naff?
The ZT release was a dumpster fire.
The Kershaw release was not.
Yeah, I'm kind of down with what they're doing.
Yeah. Hey, Pretty Fly.
I mean, bar style locks are all the rage, and they released a bunch of them, and they look okay. Although they're really expensive.
What is up?
What's up? What's up, dude? Although they're really expensive out the front, should be a ZT, I think. I don't know why that's a Kershaw. Maybe. Whoops. Yeah, I want the OTF. Me too, but not at that price.
Yeah, that's
like it's too much money. The Launch 15 looks fantastic. What's up, Manny? So I don't dislike the stuff that Kershaw's doing. I will tell you that ZT releasing the most boring fixed blade in the world with a handguard, which makes it not that great for outdoor use, and it's not really made for tactical. I can't quite. I don't
understand the fixed blade part of it. Why? Why fixed blade?
It's because they don't know how to make knives anymore.
Lefty says, I don't think about price until it's too late. Right?
I didn't used to either, but I'm married, and she knows how much knives cost now, so I can't. What am I going to do? Oh, this is only $100. No, She
So
knows
Bex says,
better.
I'm lucky if I get to watch more than 10 reviews a week. Sorry to everyone I miss. Yeah, it is so hard.
You still watch reviews?
Hello, Robert Douglas. It's a bitch. Ed, hey to you. I did not say hey to you. At CPM, for once I agree with you, except that the Shiro doesn't have much more edge retention.
I must have missed what they were talking about.
I think I did too. Who was he talking to?
CPM.
Or I saw it and just didn't even click.
I didn't hear this.
Oh, D2.
Oh.
He said D2. Come on.
Whatever.
Kershaw Tilt was $500 even back when it came out.
It's better. Look, their D2 is, I have a couple of knives in their D2 and it serves admirably well. It's far better than their 8CR13 nonsense that they couldn't seem to get away from them because they're such a giant corporation. You know, they buy steel by the literal metric ton, right?
Right.
So they're going to use D2 for a while in their fancier stuff. Do I wish they'd use their 154 like they use in their autos?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't want to pay $140 for Kershaw knives. I'll take 50 or 60. So
I agree. Damn, Lefty's here. I gotta go.
I wouldn't blame you. That Kevin guy is.
How much is the Kershaw out the front with the crooked clip that makes no sense?
Look it up. It's like $300 or $4. It's expensive.
I thought it was more closer to $4.
Yeah, I mean they've decided that Kershaw instead of ZT is going to compete with Microtech apparently, which
makes no sense.
Fine, I guess. I don't know.
Do you remember the name of it? I'll just have to go.
No, wait, wasn't it right? No, there's new. Yeah. So the Launch 50, there it is. The library. It's 304.
Yeah.
Already down from
380.
380. It's already 304, which means it'll be 280 when it hits stores. It's not bad.
Here, if anybody's interested, I'll throw a link in there. How's that?
I mean, it is 20 CV, I guess. I don't know.
There's a link to it if anybody wants to go check it out.
I belong to their Facebook page, and the amount of people that saw their new releases, and it's the same grunty America. Oh, these are all made in China. I ain't gonna buy one of these. Where have you been? Kershaw is okay. You know, I mean, welcome to join the Facebook page and complain that a knife that has been made in China for 10 years is made in China now. Okay, that makes a ton of sense.
Spyderco's looking solid. That keeps jumping. This Lefty, that would be MSRP though, right? Maybe $250 retail.
It's going to be about 280, I bet. Because they've already dropped it from 380.
Yeah, I don't think it would go under 280.
So here's the thing. It may be a fantastic knife. I mean, it may be, but it really runs against the Kershaw brand. Like, yes, they have made expensive knives in the past, but that was the past. They haven't made a knife that cost more than $200 in a long time.
They really haven't.
No.
It'll be interesting to see how the sales go on it, you know? And then
Chris, I just don't Kershaw. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Mr. Luthi? It's nice to see you, man. So yeah. Anyway, I'll be making a couple of videos a week for a while. I'd like to get back to 3 as soon as I can, but it's going to be a while. And I got a ton of content here generously from the Knife Inquisitor and from Tyler and from Napster. And so I got stuff stacked up. It doesn't mean I don't need more. It just means that, yeah, it's going to be slow, a little slower for a while.
I was looking at Native Cheese, but now that Compression Military, that was...
Oh, the level of bruh on the Microtech page is hilarious.
Did you just catch that?
I did. Captain McFlexy in his Microtech shirt.
What was the one that you saw today? No, eggs. You missed that. I don't get to leave. Long story short, the boss is going out of town, so I had to cancel mine. Yeah, I don't get to go to SHOT Show. I'll let you know how good it is when I get one. I bet they did it as Kershaw to get it some stores where they don't have ZT contracts, like Walmart, maybe.
I would be super interested to see a $300 or $250 out the front at Walmart stores.
Hey, Dan B, Todd. I saw Crispy Critter, Oreo Dave.
Yeah.
That would be interesting.
It would be.
I don't know.
It would be. It's not going to happen. They should just give up on the ZT brand.
Well, it hasn't done
anything in 5 years.
Yeah. And then you come out with a fixed blade?
And not a very good one.
What is,
I mean,
what is the point?
Let me see if I find a picture of it. I want to share what I'm complaining about.
Robert Douglas. My dad was native chief once. Hang on, I have to go here. Gordon Robert Douglas. I miss him. Aw. She says, I'd drive over there and buy it right now. Oreo Dave. I just like some of the names I just love. Crispy says they can't get into OTFs.
I'm not a huge OTF fan either. I don't particularly like them.
We had one that I really liked, but they're just not as useful for me. That's the problem. Hey, Dwayne, how are you?
Okay. It's not original. It's not a clever design. It's not a unique design. The handguard around the tang or before the tang means you can't get your thumb comfortably forward on the blade to do like camping and field work.
It's more like bayonet-y.
It's like they decided to redesign the bayonet, and we don't need another bayonet.
Lefty says they need to fire their designers and do collabs again. Anything.
I mean, I'm sure this is a great knife.
It's very basic, Pretty Fly. Very basic.
You don't make this your big
comeback
2023 release knife.
Here's our comeback.
We reinvented the wheel. Yeah. It's round.
Wow, you really screwed up.
I stand by the video I made a while back where I basically asked ZT what in the hell they're doing, and I'd love it if they'd make a comeback.
Now, the ZTs I have, I absolutely love.
Mine too, but they're all 6-8 years old.
That's the thing, right? So, I mean, and now you get all excited. They're going to release something new. Woo! And then you get this.
Like, I mean, Kershaw has absolutely kicked their ass.
Dear ZT, why?
Yeah.
Shane, don't forget to tune in at 9 Central to hear how much I hate Lefty EDC. Live gotta run.
To be fair, if you got anybody's channel to hear how much they hate Lefty.
Love you, Lefty. Isn't the out the front 300? It was
304.
Yeah, 304.
But that means when it gets to regular stores, it's going to be between 265 and 280.
Yeah. I don't think it'll go below 280.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean,
you could.
I guess it depends. Yes, it could go way lower. If the reception that it's getting now keeps going, they're gonna have to drop the price even lower. Pretty Fly says the Kershaw at the front is US made, so probably around 300. I still think it's gonna go lower than that.
So here's the thing. They already produced the aluminum for the aluminum scales for their side fire knives. Yeah. Right. They have all that in place. Those are $100 to $99 to $140. The newest one is the most expensive at $140 they've ever done. And that's because it's MagnaCut. Mm-hmm. It's MagnaCut. They're not reinventing. So speaking of reinventing the wheel, they're not reinventing the wheel. They know how to do all this stuff.
Hi, Mike. Thanks for coming on.
Charging that much more than they're charging for their side fires for an out the front. I mean, it is a little more technical. But
is it that much more technical?
I mean, people are completely happy to spend $300 and $400 on a knife that's Microtech that is made no better than knives that cost $100 from companies that don't brand their knives.
True.
So name matters. So if you want to sell a $300 out the front, call it a ZT. That's their high-end brand. That's their true. Lexus to, what is it, Toyota? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's, Toyota, Lexus, same company,
Honda
right?
Acura.
Honda Acura, same, a lot of same internals, but people spend a lot more money for the badge. And God, when we were young, when what is Honda's? Honda's is Acura.
Acura.
When Acura first dropped, they were the same car. Oh, remember the first generation of Acuras? Exactly the same car with an Acura badge cost $10,000 more.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I like that. I love the Kershaw video you did, asking them to return to another era of designs that got us into it.
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah.
The Kershaw fans that were there before are still here. Everybody would love to see, everybody loves a comeback story, right? I mean, why do you think I love I'd love for Gerber to do that. They're not gonna. I love what Saga's doing. Let's see. I don't know what that was for. I must have missed something.
Sweet shirt, Pita.
Hey, man.
That is the going rate for US out the front. I would think it's R&D, just manufacturing costs plus USA tax, and they do autos as Kershaw, so maybe they figure it lines up better than ZT, which is manual now.
Hey, do me a favor, Kevin. Ready? Take off your I make knives for a living hat, put back on your knife reviewer hat because you're getting the two confused. Like, I totally get why you're making this argument, and I support you 100%. I don't complain about knife prices when I see the value in it. But if you were not doing what you're doing and weren't this involved with the knife manufacturing side of things, you wouldn't like a $300 Kershaw either. You just wouldn't. I'll die on that hill.
That actually might be true. CPM says that ZT should just be an OEM at this point.
I 100% agree with that.
That would be good.
Dude, I 100% agree with that.
That would definitely be good.
Because they still know how to make good knives. They just don't make good knives.
It's just sad, when a knife like SOG, look at SOG's comeback. They did good. Or I guess we don't call them SOG anymore, but whatever. I do.
Actually, now that they got bought by that other company.
Is it?
Now the same company that owns Cold Steel.
Yeah.
So I think they're back to being SOG.
They're back
again.
to SOG. So it's just interesting because what do those Hogue compounds go for?
What?
Hogue compounds? Oh, 300-ish. Lefty says, what makes it better than any out the front I have tried before is it cuts really well.
Does he have one? Is that what he's saying?
Yeah, that he has tried. He said before, he's tried before. I don't know. I guess I just feel like if you're going to make a comeback, I mean, where did ZT sit down and go like, oh my God, everybody's going to want this? No. Hey, Laura. I don't know. Maybe ZT is run by a handful of people and Kershaw has many more folks. Kershaw has a lot of them, but.
Well, they're both Kai.
Yeah.
I mean, they have one parent corporation. They're just arms of the same company.
Right. You had to bring out the popcorn, didn't you?
I have Max Ace to play with.
That Lefty says, you're right, but I can't remove that aspect now.
I know. I get it, man. I don't have that aspect. I refuse. Ooh. This is the Hive 2.0. Look at this thing.
That is gorgeous.
Is it? It's a lot.
It is.
Oh.
Come on,
What I
cool.
love about this knife is the fact that it's like stonewashed inside the compound grind and then mirror polished everywhere else. This is Max Ace making an art knife.
Kai makes a lot of surgical tools. It's practically a monopoly. All food processors use Kai blades as well.
Yeah. Big company. They can do whatever they want.
Napster says ZT works out of the janitor closet in Kai's headquarters. Hey, Mr. Herrera, how are you?
What's up, man?
Oreo says, Hive, where's Doom?
This is really cool. It's not my kind of knife.
But it's cool.
Yeah. I will say that filming this was a pain in the ass because of the mirror on the blade.
Okay, but it was funny for me to watch him try to do it. Just saying.
I put on my Batman mask like Nick.
Didn't Max Ace recently drop an out the front?
Max Ace has been making out the fronts for a long time.
A couple years, few years.
Yep. And in fact, a lot of the no-name out the fronts that you find out there in the world actually come from Max Ace because I know a guy that sells them.
I love Max Ace's direction. Can we make a good gas station knife? Yes, we can.
Yes. I get that on my Todd Bag videos all the time. This looks like a gas station knife. Yes, I get that. It ain't built like one.
If there's 1 out of 10 around a blade, it's a good one. I get lucky.
Huh?
What? I don't understand. If there's 1 out of 10 around of blades, I get a good one. I get lucky.
Oh, here you go. I gave up. Oh, anyway, this is cool. I have a Vero here. I have a bunch of knives I can't afford, basically, here to play with. The thing I will say about this is one of the reasons I love the Todd Begg stuff is because it's got this sort of chunky, there's no wiggle, no wobble, no rock, no nothing. This thing feels like it's just fantastically built. And this has got much that same quality coming out of Max Ace, right? I mean, this is a big, heavy blade, lots of thick titanium.
Not what I expected from a Max Ace knife.
Well, they do make that dinosaur back. I mean, no, that's Reich. You're right. This looks more like a Reich.
It's not. From all their Max Ace stuff, that is not something that, when you showed it to me, I didn't know it was Max Ace. It didn't say, it didn't, you know what I mean?
Scream Max Ace.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is their least billboarded knife I've ever seen also. Like there's nothing. The blade is naked.
So CPM says, Peter, there is a Skull and Roses Mandera up for sale. If you're interested, I can give you a link. We're not underwater, Laura. It's been interesting out here. We've had anything from hail to thunderstorms to rain to sprinkles, and it will be sitting here and it'll be dry. Next thing you know, it is just downpouring. We don't usually get rain like this. We don't. It's not a steady rain. It's
Haven't readers.
Yeah, it's just downpours, nothing, downpours, nothing. So it's, I mean, there's roads closed out here. They've evacuated the next city over. They were evacuating people out there. See, in my company, who I work for, we do a lot of the underground work. So we're getting called out to a lot of the mudslides and landslides to clean all that up. It's been a lot out here. You know, we're not, everybody thinks, oh, California gets rain. We do once in a while, but not all at once. And it's been what, 3 weeks of just 4 weeks?
Oh, yeah.
Of just steady dumping.
Oh, I have the new Microtech button lock, bar lock here. Wait, oh, I'm sorry. No,
Bye, Alice.
This
Thanks
is
for
a best
joining us,
tech. This is a
hon.
best tech man, but it looks very much the same. I'm sorry. Microtech just released their first bar lock. They call it the Ram Lock. Ram Lock. And it's got their out the front buttons on the side instead of buttons. They're very proud of it. It's G10 and steel with decent blade steel.
Hey, Joe.
This is, $40 in case you want just a good one that works. The whole bar lock reality has really, this thing's great. The whole bar lock reality has really landed on us this year. It's like it took, the homage companies got to react super fast because they were already making them, right?
Yeah.
The patent ran out and they just kind of went, oh, look, we're already doing it. And they just ran with it. But the companies that have been around a long time in the States, all of a sudden were like, oh, like 3 years later, they're like, oh, we could do bar locks. And they're everywhere now, which I like better than all the button locks, which is fine.
That's cool. Robert Douglas said, like the t-shirt reminds me of Woodstock. Would be cool if there was a Woodstock of Knives show. I was born in 59, wasn't at Woodstock, would have been cool. Woodstock would have been insane. That would have been really cool.
Well, there is a Woodstock.
Well, Burning
Knives.
Man.
It's Blade Show.
Well, Blade. Yeah, that's not really.
I went to a bunch of dead shows when I in the late 80s.
Hi, Casey. Thanks for
80s.
coming.
And Ram Lock sounds like a safety system on a sex
It does.
toy.
It really does, Chris. I wasn't going to go there, but you did.
You won't hurt yourself. This one comes with Ram Lock.
JB said that after the storms hit us, because they are actually all going north. So we're actually, right now, we have had dry weather for, what time is it? 2? We've had dry weather for 3 hours.
Yeah.
Right?
First time in quite a while.
But we have rain gear. We get all geared up. We went walking 4.5 miles last night in the rain. We love it. Stay in shape. Nobody else is out there. It's kind of nice.
You know what this one's called? The new Best Tech Man?
That one I don't remember.
All I will say, everyday gear, everyday life. Best Tech Man. There it is. Woo! Okay. That's fine. It's fine. It's good. It's fine.
Michael Morgan said ST109, etc. Who were you talking to?
Oh, Sativian.
The Sativian bar locks are phenomenal. They really are.
Now, people recently.
Hey, Tom.
I don't know if you guys have been watching, but recently, the knife world remembered that button locks aren't all that secure all the time.
Yeah. That was funny.
We know.
Just like those newspaper headlines. Did you know when it rains, it's wet?
Wow.
Oh, so I was telling Peter that I was thinking of being a 911 operator. I thought that would be really interesting. And do you know what Peter said?
You're not built for that job. Let me explain. Ring, ring.
911, what's your emergency?
I locked myself out of my house.
Sounds like a personal problem. Thank you for calling.
Somebody shot me.
Oh, shit. You should get to the hospital.
You you know, when you call 911 looking for immediate emergency help, I'm just saying that anyway.
Oreo Dave, I don't know why people are whacking their button locks.
Well,
because they want to show that it can fail.
and
I'm trying to mouse on my computer.
Some of the less expensive ones can. There are some high-end ones that don't.
But tell me, just I don't get it. How many people take their button locks and go outside and use them just whacking them? Do you go out and whack your button lock? Is that how you're going to use it, or are you going to use it to cut something?
I will say with great sincerity that in this community, in every community, there's a lot of whacking.
There is a lot of whacking. Whackers.
Anyway,
you know,
I get
Christine, when you go for a walk,
they shouldn't fail that easily. Some of them are ridiculously easy. But in the enthusiasm to get button locks, which were all the rage, and they still are, knife companies that never made them before started making them. And there's a particular geometry there that you have to really know and understand. And why would they? It opens when they open it. It closes when they close it. The blade doesn't fall out of the handle when they shake it. As far as they're concerned, it's good. It's more complicated than that. So if you spent $40 on a button lock or $50 on a button lock, $60 on a button lock, looking at you, Kaiser.
I understand that. We know that, Chris. We know.
What?
He whacks everything all the time.
He is a wackadoodle.
He is a whacker.
Anyway, I don't disagree that it's a bummer, but it's not the surprise that people are making it out to be. This is a failure of button locks that, for those who have been around knives for a long time, they're not as secure as. There's a reason that a good frame lock kind of wins all the time. Axis lock is next, but it's all about contact surface on the blade when it's open, right? A good frame lock locks in at the bottom of the blade like a long parallel line, holds everything very secure. It's not really going to go anywhere. ZT ran into trouble because they weren't cutting that grind very well, and people were spine whacking their knives and they were closing. That was 10 years ago. Since then, people have figured out what the geometry is.
But that is why ZT came out with a fixed blade, because now you can spine whack it all you want.
I'm all for whacking. Where did the Tour go? I put it away. Tour knives fucked that up pretty good. The first generation of Tour Merchant, they made the geometry wrong, and you could, on your open hand, you could just go like this, and the knife would swing closed.
That's true.
That's why I got rid of mine.
Napster, that's very true. They do hear a lot of interesting calls, by the way.
911?
Yeah. Aside from watching these feeds, right up there with Strop Time. Thanks. Hit the like.
Nice. Thank you.
Yeah. Somebody had mentioned walking at night. We love walking, period. But been walking in the rain at night. It's been, you're out there, you're hearing the frogs. We have our creeks that run around here are just,
they've been flowing.
They are flowing. They're roaring. It's just so awesome. And, we walk down what's called the Iron Horse tracks. Why is it called the Iron Horse? Well, it's because where the old trains used to run back in the day. So they still have the tracks out there. There's no railroad. It's actually paved now, but it goes for miles and miles and miles. So we just take off and go there. And sometimes we go other ways, but yeah, it's been an absolute blast to be out there in the rain. Nobody else is out there. We're tromping around in the mud and the water and checking out creeks and, just getting wet and having a good time. So
it's also good to use our fancy flashlights.
Yeah, we do use our different flashlights when we go out too. We keep saying we need to do videos while we're out there of something. We should just do a GoPro video. I don't know. We'll do something just for the hell of it. Bye, Quentin. I think you're leaving. Dark Gravity said, head chime in the whacking. Whacking is a favorite part-time for me. Chris says, I like the Tour fixed blades. I do not like their folders. Bye, Lefty. Have a good Sunday, hon. No, not like streams, just basically creeks. And they're only
drainage.
Yeah.
So during most of the year, they're just dry. And in fact, I've lived here for 5 years and they've been dry. This year.
Oh my God.
It's awesome.
This year they were overflowing, like I said. We had roads closed, evacuations, and
it's the end of the world.
Yeah. Start a fire again. Oh. I could. Napster helped me out on my
fire starter.
I don't remember which one that was though. He helped me out on one of my videos, and that's actually a really good idea. I could take some of those out.
Oh, hey, Kev. Thanks for stopping by, bud.
That would be fun. Why do you keep bringing food out?
I'm hungry.
I'm starving. What do we eat today? Breakfast.
Yeah.
We're good at that. High five. Food. Yeah, it would be fun to go fishing, stream fishing right now. That would be awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I'd love to be able to fly fish. I buy my knives to cut my prime rib with knot whacking, right? The weather is definitely screwed up. I live in Buffalo, and we had 2 lizards before winter even. Blizzards.
Man, if you got lizards, you're in trouble.
That's scary. 2 blizzards. Yeah, well, we haven't had rain like this in
Buffalo.
years.
That's where the people got stuck in the Walmart for 4 days, right?
Oh, it was, wasn't it?
Yeah. You guys got like 50
Was it Walmart or Target?
Target.
Target.
You guys got 50 inches of snow in like 10 hours or something. Everybody got stuck.
They do. No, Napster, you're absolutely right. I should start their Blackbeard fire starters. I have the stormproof mat. Well, I think I gave the rest of the stormproof matches away on the giveaway. But I do still have some of their little fire starters. That would be interesting to take those out and do that. It had you know, whack off the bone. I didn't think.
This is a family-friendly. Friendly?
Apparently not.
This is a family-friendly channel, you motherfuckers.
52. He says people are stranded everywhere. 52 people lost their lives.
Yeah.
So far, the worst one that we've heard of was just recently, where when the waters receded up a little more northern in California, they did find a woman that was in her car that got stuck.
That little kid got washed away.
There was a little kid that got washed away, and then the woman that was found in her car when the water receded. So, hey, Dirk, what's up?
Dirk.
Are those crying kitties? Oh, they're smiling kitties, but they were crying.
Laughing so hard they're crying.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I got.
I don't know. You should have all kinds of stuff here.
I do, but
Oh my God.
yes.
Pete likes sour candy.
I really do.
If you guys don't stop whacking, you'll go blind.
So recently I got in.
I do not bring Oreo double stuffs on these walks, but that sounds good, Tom.
Recently I got in on a raffle over on Alan Armitt's page for Papa Bear Knives. I did not win, but I still get to play with some fantastic Papa Bear stuff. This is another Knife Inquisitor loan. Look at this.
I think it's sick.
It's sick, dog. It's very nice, though. Beautiful. Bone handles. Bone. Done right for righties, right? You see where this well goes? Fits right into the palm. Really nicely done. Dear ZT.
That's how you do it.
Is a knife. They didn't have to make this, but this shape is better than the thing they just released. I love this blade shape. Super pokey. In case you want to give something a little jab.
Crispy. My 7-year-old granddaughter asked what mother effer is, laughing my ass. So I turned the volume up.
I apologize. Sincerely.
Robert says, you're on my big screen, like watching movie stars. Oh my God. Don't do that.
I can't take the pressure. Oh.
That's funny. It's bone. Whack it.
Bone whacker.
Bone whacker.
Yeah, no, this is really nice. And this is probably... So I had a full custom, one of his full custom fixies. I mean, they're all full custom, but fancy work. Full customs. Yeah. And I had it around for a while, and a buddy of mine, who I love very much and who loves fancy knives. I'm not really a fancy knife guy. Was showing me all of these knives he was thinking about buying. And please don't do that. They were, you know, Pakistani Damascus.
God, I get those all the time.
Right?
On
they were,
Instagram.
oh, dude, I saw this on Instagram.
Hey.
Look how beautiful it is.
Yeah.
It's made by this, handmade by this guy in Pakistan. I was like, please don't do that.
Out.
Please. So I gifted him my fancy custom Alan Armitt knife. And I might have some regrets sometimes because I really liked it. But I still get to see some.
Hey, Matt Harvey.
It's really nice.
Lurking while working. Lurking and working. And working.
I have like 3 of these here. Fancy ones.
Just finished my first kitchen knife today. Wait, you're making kitchen knives? I didn't know that.
He is. Yeah.
How did I not know that?
Because you're not in that chat.
Oh, because I'm not in that chat.
I asked.
That's the bruh chat.
I asked, and you very clearly said no.
I didn't want to know that. No, I'm in enough. That's okay. I'm good.
There's a little fix.
You guys bruh a little too much for me.
They brought too much.
But
for
I want to
me.
see a picture, Naf. Send me a picture of it.
This is cool. This is made by the same people that make the Hellraisers. You can tell by the blade. It's just a little fixie Hellraiser.
I like this one. To be fair, on this one, the handle's a little short for me.
It's a little short. It's a small knife.
Yeah, because I mean, I just feel like I'm going to slip off the back of this one. I'm glad you brought the sour candy because I don't like those. They were, I mean, whew. Hey, Bionic, how are you? It's not a bad one though. Was that off grid? Who was that?
The people that make the Hellraiser.
I know who.
Hellraiser? What the hell's the name of that knife company? Dirk will know.
Joe says he likes the blade shape on that. Pretty fight. He loves. Here's the funny thing is he loves everything sour. I'm not a big sour person. He loves everything sour. But the problem is we can't find things like, I'll be like, oh my God, I got this. And it says it's super sour. If anybody has anything that they know of that's super sour, send it to him. I want to see this because this guy eats stuff. I don't think we found anything yet that's sour to him.
That's not true. There are the like toxic,
the
atomic
warheads
that just taste like crap because all they are is sour. It's not
Red Horse Knife Works.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay. Now I can do like Sour Patch Kids, but those to me aren't really sour. These things are like strips of just sour wool.
So here's a very funny day going on. We have a Max Ace knife that looks like it was made by Reich, and a Reich knife that looks for all the world like it should have been made by Max Ace.
Right.
What is going on?
It's all over the place.
This is, I love this thing. I do. I like a good Persian blade, and this is definitely one of those. It's very comfortable.
The spine is nice and like chamfered around it. It's very nice.
Yeah, good action. This is a superb knife.
Sour milk. Oh, no.
Sour milk.
Albanese makes sour gummy bears that stay sour the entire time you're eating them. Okay, where do you get those?
Who? Albanese?
Albanese makes sour gummy bears that stay sour the entire time you're eating them.
I wish I knew this was coming here.
CPM says love the lamella.
But this is the lamella. So I have the what is it? Not the Techno. What the hell is it called? The Cyber Tricks. Yes, I don't actually have it right now. Dirk has my Cyber Tricks. And this is very similar in sort of feel, although this is a much more, given how weird this is, it's odd to say, but this is a more traditional knife than the Cyber Tricks in many ways. But they're definitely leaning into this sort of interesting
that's
interlocking. It is, except it also still has no hardware, so it isn't that much simpler. Somewhere inside this knife is the same kind of frame that's in the Cyber Tricks.
Sleeker looking then, maybe.
I don't know. Certainly is more comfortable. The Cyber Tricks is a pocket full of edges. Like, I love that thing.
Yeah.
But if you reach past it to grab something out of your pocket, you're like, ow, 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 ow. Oh, there's my knife. You never forget it's there.
That's true.
I like that.
That is true.
I'll put this away now.
Oh, you know what we have? We have new peanut butter. I haven't had my peanut butter for a long time. Just saying. Sorry.
Some peanut butter.
I just took apart the Cyber Trick yesterday.
Ooh. Oh, good.
Jerk.
Did you film it? See, because if you filmed it, I will never have to. I watched your video where he took it mostly apart, and I don't want to take it apart. I have no interest in taking that knife apart.
Yeah, because then I'll have to put it back together.
That's right. That's 100% right.
Yes, new peanut butter. We have a company that I used to eat all the time. It was called, hey, Chicago, how are you? It was called, he says, of course I filmed it, American Dream Nut Butter. So one of my good family friends sent to us a peanut butter and jelly box for Christmas.
Oh, there's hot honey too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we're not going to be out here that long.
Yeah, so we got, I don't like taking my knives apart. I don't like taking my knives apart either. I generally, I mean, if I have to clean them, I will, but you know, most of the time I don't. It depends on how dirty they are.
I love this. I do. It was a gift from Christine's family, bought with humor, and it just makes me laugh. And, you know, it's Batman. So how do you go wrong? I'm just going to wear it like this when I go places.
They sent us 4.
This just cracks me up. I have a Batman knife. It's a Batarang.
Didn't they send us 4?
No. 3 and 3 jellies and jams.
Okay, just so I can show you guys. It's
That's
in
right, Paul.
pieces. It's in pieces. You put back together. It's like a puzzle now.
Oh.
Chris says I had enough trouble taking apart my Adamas.
He put really good looking red scales on his Adamus. How to make Chris
peanut butter. Yeah, so we have one called Samoa Coconut. And this is actually, if you guys like Girl Scout cookies, Samoas, that's what that is. We have one called Thicker Than a Snicker. And that's basically Twix. And then this one, which I've never tried, which is
Snickers?
It's not though. It's actually like it looks more like Twix. I don't know. I'll have to find out. And then this one's called Cookies and Cream Cheese Quake. He says, Michael Morgan says OCD for EDC sells access disassembly tools. Tom says, Christine, tell Peter to slam dunk a pint of grapefruit MD 2020. If it isn't sour going in, it'll be sour coming out.
That's just not nice.
Bionic says, that's why most of my knives are open construction. Oh, the Samoa Coconut. And grab me a spoon so I can show this, honey.
Was that why, just to show it?
Well, no, to eat it too. So these things, I mean, they're not cheap, they're expensive, but they're really good, but you're not going to eat a lot because what they do is you have the peanut butter, and this one's actually a cashew butter. So when you see it, it actually comes, I don't know if I can do this. Can you guys see? Like it comes with the coconut and the chocolate chips right on top. So crepes, I love crepes, CPM. Crepes are so good. So what you do is you end up breaking it up and mixing it up into your cashew butter. And then it's really is just like eating.
Maybe this is why we haven't been going live lately. We haven't had our peanut butter.
Right? I know, because I eat peanut butter on like every live. It must be cold in here because this is.
It is cold in here. Don't talk about my nipples that way.
Should we talk about my nipples that way?
Yes.
No. Does anyone have a Boker bad guy? Speaking of Reese's, I have to pick some peanut butter cups in dark chocolate in my fridge. Be right back.
Right? We are bad for you. We're bad for us. Want to smell? Here you go.
Here, mix that one.
No, I want the other one.
Which one? Thicker than a Snicker?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll mix this one. You can show them what that one, the toppings look like. So each one comes with toppings anyways.
We actually stopped eating these because for a while we had self-control. We ate a couple of spoonfuls at a time.
Well, and it didn't help my blood sugar.
Right.
Because I was, eating a little too much.
Oh, this one's really gooey.
That's a peanut butter then. So the peanut butters are running. The cashew butters, and then this one's an almond butter, are not quite as running. The peanut butter, I'll show you. So there's stuff inside of this, but if you mix it up, can you see how gooey runny that is?
I think
Look
we
at
can
that.
see it. Look at that.
Look at that.
So for
Oh.
everybody that's here, by the way, we got about 8 minutes left. I do want to say that I'm going to do a giveaway today. I'm not always going to do a giveaway, I've decided, but today I'm going to do a giveaway.
Oh, I have something fun for it.
Okay, that's awesome. And so right now, hashtag New Year. Hashtag New Year. Hashtag New Year. Just do it, and that'll get you in on the giveaway. And you do that while I stir up the...
I cannot. Oh, my God.
Should I get you a full-size spoon?
Or, maybe I should have thrown it in the microwave for a minute to...
All the goodies down at the bottom.
They are. The peanut butter's super good. Have you seen the Microtech MSI folder made in USA with the RAM lock? That was Chris that just said that, huh?
No,
No, it was Chicago.
Chicago. We already talked. We've been talking about that. Yeah, I've seen it.
What are you packing for, JB? Where are you going?
Is he going to go save Zach? Why is Zach traveling? Is that why he wasn't live today?
Oh yeah, where is Zach?
He must
Already
be on
there?
his way to.
I wasn't gonna when I was going to SHOT Show though. I was only going to be able to make it there Thursday and Friday, but obviously I can't do either. So I am bummed. But you know what? Next year, I will go next year. It's an absolute blast. I'm just looking to see.
It's really thick.
It's very creamy though.
That's thick. She thick.
She's thick. I'm still trying to get this one mixed. My God. Looks like a good folder. Packing giveaway boxes. No, I know Jack's at that was English. I know Zach's at SHOT Show, but I didn't know what day he actually left. I didn't talk to him, so. And SHOT Show starts Tuesday through Friday. Yeah, I was gonna go.
You're gonna go Thursday, Friday?
I was gonna leave Wednesday and get there Wednesday and be there Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then I was gonna fly Pete in to be with me Friday, so he could go to. Well, he'd only be there the end of the day, really. Oh no, you had the day off, so he'd at least be able to come out for one day.
I was gonna come out Thursday night.
Oh, were you gonna come out Thursday night? See, I'm so good. I don't know. Okay, that was a bitch. Oh, Zach's going live tomorrow. Well, that would make sense if he's going to go. Well, actually, no, that show doesn't start till Tuesday. So I'm sure he's going to go live from the show. I wish I understood the rules of SHOT Show. What do you not understand? That is like a Girl Scout cookie. Nick, what do you not understand about the rules of SHOT Show? No, it's not open to the public. Yeah, you either have to be media or you have to be displaying there. There's actually no sales that go on there.
That's the hashtag. Do that. You get in on the giveaway.
Oh.
A bunch of our friends are going to be there this year. Various
You
makers.
do not talk about SHOT Show.
That's the first rule.
And you get sick.
Everybody gets sick.
I was the only one that didn't get sick.
That's right. What do you have special for the giveaway?
It's on the table here somewhere.
We cleaned up everything that was on the thing. Is it these?
I did not. No, it's there. It's purple. No, all the way.
Oh.
It's fun. I told
It
you it
is
was
fun.
something fun.
You need to get in one of those boxes real quick and pick what we're doing.
You need to take this paper away from me.
I can do that.
All right. Let's get into the giveaway box.
This is spectacular.
I told you.
Oh, nice. Now pick a NAF.
I don't think this is the NAF box. That's the problem. Hold, please. Oh, please don't tell me it's on the very bottom.
It is. I also want to watch Fight Club again. This is the first Vero we've had. And, you know, it's it's really nice. And yet,
You have that.
I don't know what that is.
This is not our usual box.
Holding this the wrong way. There we go. I like this. What have you found?
I'm just down here.
She's digging up. I mean, what? What?
I would like a Pelican case. I would love a Pelican case. I do not have one.
You know what? We're gonna do the Oso.
They're expensive.
Oh,
Do that too.
both?
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
Why not?
Oh, is that a Rough Rider?
Yes.
I had no idea.
Oh, you didn't know that?
No.
See?
All right, we're gonna give away 2
It's hurting.
budget-friendly canafs. The first one, and in honor of our discussion of Kershaw
Oh,
in this video.
Robert says he's in Canada. Can I still enter and donate or redirect? If you have a U.S. address, yes, you can.
Yeah, you got somewhere we can ship it
send
out
to
here.
in the U.S.
They can fight with it because we've just had too many knives disappear between here and Canada. It's the Canadian Border Patrol Guard. They're way too cautious and careful. So anyway, this is the Oso. This is a really cool older Kershaw. Now it is right now set up for tip down, but you can reverse that. There are the spots. Hollow ground, HCR. Not a bad little knife. Assisted, of course. Classic Kershaw. Just a really cool blade design. The GFN handles are milled with kind of a spiderweb pattern. It's very comfortable. Neat little knife. Dirk loves to do international shipping. Send it to him. Don't help, Daff.
Right.
And then also a rat too, just for funsies.
And then something for the lady in your
I had
life.
2 knives today.
Where's the thing?
Hang on.
Oh, I just smashed my.
Why would you do that?
Because I thought it would be good. Are you still eating that?
No. I got to put the Vero away, and then we can do the other thing.
Yep. Let's do this.
There's candy in this Vero bag.
Gotta go feed my space and spend some time with the wifey. Cheers to all you awesome folks. Cheers to you, Oreo Dave, and thanks for joining us.
Oh, and given the weather we're all having, we're going to throw in some hot hands. Just because she brought them out. These are
I was just sitting on the table, but that's funny.
Let's give one of these away just so you can get your package. It's all rainy and nasty outside. You can throw in some hot hands.
Hey, Tactical Terry.
A knife, the Lander Specs knife work mat. We'll get that out there. And then everybody needs a good flashlight.
This was just hilarious. I thought this was the cutest thing. More so just for like one of the gals to drop in their pocket for fun. It actually works. Press the button and blind everybody. There you go. It's flat. I mean, it's flat.
Look at it. It's
Hey,
just,
Sue Chicken, what's up?
it's adorable. And it's purple.
Mm-hmm.
You get a flat light. Flat light.
This is very sticky.
I said, it's very sticky.
It's very sticky.
Okay.
I was just trying to clean off the spoon.
So again, hashtag New Year if you want to play. I'll give you another couple of minutes.
Pretty Fly says, I have one of those fairly bright in the dark. I'm going to get more because they're fun.
I'm going to put the Oso away. Is this the Oso Sweet or just the Oso?
And these are magnetic. I mean, come on. How fun is that?
Magnetic? Like my personality.
You know, maybe you don't want to carry your good flashlight.
Did this have a box?
Take this. Shit. Yes? Oh.
Shit. She's very angry. Here's an interesting bit of truth. I do not like this knife.
Yes,
Not
purple
because
is my favorite color.
Not because there's anything wrong with it, but because it absolutely, no matter how I hold it, does not fit in my hand.
And Laura, people are my favorite color too. But I know you meant purple. I just had to say it.
People are my favorite snack.
I'm
Soylent Green.
Not going there. Yeah.
2 knives.
Hot dog.
I suppose we give away a fleshlight.
So it's a fleshlight. Now, dear.
And a hot hand. We'll actually put this in a separate Ziploc because we don't want it to go off during travel.
That'd be hilarious.
Which one should I put in?
Tom wants to know, does it work for Kirby Girl, Peter?
I don't know, but I do. How about this? There it is.
How about that?
Oh, and a swag pack.
Listen, people have 2 hands. They need 2 of those.
2 fleshlights?
No, 2 hot hands.
Same thing. You want 2? Okay.
You can't just have one.
Take 1. They're small.
Never held a rat. Always wondered.
This is it.
How many lumens is that flashlight? Does it actually say on there?
If you ask that flashlight how many lumens it is, it'll say, what's a lumen?
It says magnetic, portable, batteries included.
Maybe down at the bottom. No.
Nope.
No. It's however many lumens you want it to be.
Distributed by Greenbrier International, Chesapeake, Virginia. Then it says in Canada.
Okay, a couple of hot hands because apparently you can't have just one.
Oh, Burnaby, BC.
What?
Burnaby, BC.
Burnaby.
British Columbia. Just don't. It's okay, honey.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, gang.
I had to get one of my favorite color for you guys just because that's what I do. And a swag pack that's actually done.
Right. Although we'll probably add some stuff to it just the same. Here you go.
Base green, smiling
Swaggy.
hand, pink waving.
I've got a big Ziploc to put all this in.
We got a smiley face from eggs with the little
Aw.
hand. Bye, JB. Have a great day.
So there are 30 entries so far, and there are 47 people watching. So if I mean, it's not too late. 10, 9, 8, 7.
5,
For God's sake.
6,
5,
3,
4,
3,
2,
1.
1. Okay, there you go. ATK got in. Very nice.
British flashlights have luminums.
All right. Have
Egg
lumen.
says too late. It's not too late, eggs.
No, jump
If
in.
you want to join, hurry up. Put it in.
Put
Hashtag New
it in.
Year.
Did he do it?
No.
Okay, now it's too late.
Now it's too late.
Well, you have until I share the screen.
Nope, there it is. Okay, go.
Share screen.
Or do flashlights uses candela
Giveaway
units?
tool. Candelas. Hey, look, I'm old enough to remember candle power.
Here you need to number twice. Flashback to moon launch. Right?
Okay.
There is a delay.
There
Yes,
are
there is a
32.
delay.
There are 32. There we are. There are 32 entries. You can see what I'm sharing, which is this. There you go. Are you ready?
Ready. Ready.
We can't say anything until it shows up over
Hey,
here.
all. Driving. Hey, Will B. Big
up, Will?
Jimpin.
Here we go.
Big Jimpin just put their hashtag in. Will
Yeah,
B just
now we're-
okay. That's it. Hit start. Let's go. And the winner is. You did not, Big Jimpin. You did not miss it. And oh, cool. K Mason. Whoop whoop.
Okay, Mason. See what I did there?
Oh yeah, that's so funny.
Yeah, oh my God.
I don't know that we have your address, Mr. K Mason or Mrs., but it's Mr. Go ahead and email a therapeutic edge at gmail.com.
You're going to get the oh so sweet. You're going to get the rat number 2. You're going to get the NAF company knife work mat thing. You're going to get a very flat flashlight. You are.
You are. It's just fun. It was just something fun to throw in there.
It is just something fun to throw in there.
Are our stickers in here?
I have no idea. I don't even know if I
should
have
be.
any anymore.
No, we got to order stickers. You guys, it's always a blast. We were just kind of. Did we go live last weekend?
No, because
I
we
don't
did
think we did. Oh, we had the Christmas party. That's right.
It even
It
says
was our
which
late
one
holiday
started.
party. Yeah. So, we just wanted to come on here and not totally ready for it. But hey, we gotcha. So, again, K Mason,
Here's your stuff. K.
send that
Mason.
email over to Peter.
Okay, Mason.
And that's what she said. And we'll get that out to you.
It's a big deal. That's what she said. Okay. Now I have a mess to clean up. I have
Yes,
to make
you do.
videos.
I just cleaned, so
I know.
You'll have to re-clean my clean.
Usually.
Yes. I re-clean yours.
Right. I wonder how long it take you to figure that out.
Yeah, not very long.
Yeah.
Not very long.
That goes with the right. Oops.
That goes with the Vero.
Yes, Vero.
Vero.
Vero Engineering. Vero Engineering.
You guys,
Gary, Indiana.
thank you so much for joining us.
It's nice to
I
see
hope
everybody.
you enjoyed my wonderful hat head.
I've enjoyed your wonderful head.
Yeah. There really is hair under there.
Not for me, though. Yeah. Thanks, everybody.
You might see us later on a video out walking around. We might do one while it's raining.
Out walking in the rain.
Just for the hell of it, you know?
Yep.
Love you guys. Thank you so much for joining us.
Have a great rest of your evening and a wonderful rest of your weekend or whatever day it is for you.
Yes.
And we'll see you next time.
Bye, guys.